Good morning. It's finally opening day. Came back to the same spot I scouted last night where I didn't hear any birds just because it was the closest place to the place that I slept. It's 4:45 right now. Sunrise I think is at 6:17 or something like that, so got a little bit of time. Legal lights in about a little over an hour. I may walk in here in about 30 minutes just to start listening, so I'll catch up with you guys then. I've heard one gobble from the direction I came from. So I'm hoping I walked by one. I'm just gonna work my patience today and see if I can't sit here long enough to see if something's gonna come in. I don't expect the birds to be gobbling a lot. I didn't hear a lot yesterday when I was scouting, so I didn't hear any yesterday actually, so I don't expect there to be a lot of gobbles once they're on the ground, but we'll find out. I'll probably sit here for the first couple hours because there's a lot of open fields out in the area that I'm at, and I'm on a back secluded one, so we're just gonna sit here and enjoy opening morning. Can't believe it's finally here. Decoys. I just wanted to give you guys an update. I still hear that bird gobbling from the direction that I came. It's been about 30 minutes since I first heard him. I think he's on the same peninsula as me because he started from going way off to my left to more towards my 10 or 11 o'clock. So still faint gobbles, but it's shifting. So there's only one peninsula he could be on for that to happen, and it's this one. So I think he's 300 to 400 yards from me, just in those other fields that I was talking about earlier. So if he keeps gobbling, I'm gonna keep responding, and I'm just gonna sit here and give him time and see what happens. Pretty sure I heard drumming to my left, so I moved everything. Okay, on my drive in yesterday, I saw a hen crossing the road right here where I'm at, so I had to park, and there's a little skit trail that's covered up by a bunch of down trees and stuff. Gonna walk this for a while. It branches off into, let's see, I think three or four different finger ridges that jump off of this area. So with the wind picking up the way it is, you never know. It might be down in the bottoms right now. And get up there and pick a ridge and sit and listen for a little bit and throw some calls down in there and see what happens. Got off the top of the hills. Or followed this ridge line, small. It's almost like a pine thicket. Real young pines, maybe 20 years old or so. Got an oak flat on this side. Oak flat on that side, a river bottom on this side. So there's two creeks that come and feed together. So I'm gonna call down here and see if we can get anything to answer. Alright, we're heading back to the car. No answers down the river bottom, and just been calling periodically on the way back to the car, and since I didn't hear anything, I'm going to go check out another spot. It has been an absolute killer of a day. Just heard that one bird this morning. Left the last river bottom. Like I said, I didn't see or hear anything there, so I've driven around to about, I don't even know, so many places. It's just, I'm basically driving the main road, and when there's a trail or a spot to pull off, I pull off and do some calling. So seen a lot of vehicles, definitely a lot of pressure, a lot more than I thought that there would be. But you know, I think this area down here, there's an actual gate here, so people haven't been driving. I doubt that many people have walked it, so I'm gonna take my chances, head down here and probably park my butt somewhere for a while and just see what happens. You know, you never know. Check in soon. Alright, just got to the last little opening in this area that was walk-in only. I wish that this place had 20 places like this. There is burn, fields, tons of oaks, lots of green fields, plenty of high points, hilly spots, tons of turkey tracks, tons of dust bowls. So I don't know where the turkeys are at, but if I was a turkey, this is where I'd live. This area right here. Nobody can drive in. Yeah, nobody can drive in. Been sitting here about 10 minutes, so just relaxing, trying to cool off. I didn't know how far I was going to come on this walk, so I only brought one bottle of water. It's the heat of the day. So, if you know, you know. Try and make it last. I'm gonna sit here for probably a couple hours. About 15 feet off the edge of the burn field, and I can go all the way around this tree. I cleared out the leaves and everything all the way around it, so if I need to move real quick, I can. So yeah, I can handle a bird coming from the field. I can handle a bird coming from either of these ledges. So let's just sit here a little bit. Love it out here. Love it out here. Got that on me. More I've been sitting there an hour and a half, and there is turkey scratch all over the place. I wish I had more than one bottle of water. I just don't sit here to do it. Wow. All right. Well, update for the day. Opening day has been one. It's been difficult. We'll say that. I checked the register. It's 3:52 now. I checked the harvest reporting on the TWRA, and it says that for this entire unit, there's only been 5 birds checked in for the day. I guess that's what you have when you have 35,000 acres of national forest to play with. So I heard one this morning. Been grinding all day trying to find more. I'm at another spot now that I saw some birds a few weeks ago out in a field that's on private, and they were following along the edge of public. So I'm up on the ridge above the field that is public. And I just did a calling sequence about 5 minutes ago, and I'm just gonna sit here and stay cool and listen. And you know how them gobblers are sometimes they come in all sneaky quiet. So I think with this many acres and my feet only being able to cover a certain number of them in 2 days, I think getting close to where turkeys are, generally speaking, and trying something like this might be worth it. So give you guys a look at what I'm working with here. On this ridge, it goes back that way, goes that way, and then it also runs that way, and the field is down that hill. I've got about 60 to 70 yards to the property boundary, so it's pretty thick up top here. I think if anything does come up, then I'll have a pretty good chance of staying concealed before they see me.